Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Steelers take over first.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Steeler first down.
Ben leads to counter on the draw. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
James Conner, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for James Conner. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 4th down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. Back deep, Golden Tate. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Muscling free near the 40. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Tate's got it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
New York.
Given 6 yards in the first down. But Charles, you think about the quarterback position in the National Football League. Look, I think we can agree you can't win without a good. And this is caught. will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 43 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm. That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty. Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Come on, smash that like button, people.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands. And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown. So the head coach is going to... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2. I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
At their own 25-yard line.
There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy. And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference. Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Short little throw to Ebron. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Screen pass to Conner.
American Black Bear. One star, 2 star, 3 star.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
Roethlisberger on target to Washington. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's try this side.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Johnson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third down. Throwing the football, but also
nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it more help. Obviously one that
and he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Kyler Fackrell. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Good. Makes the score Giants 21. Steelers.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Giants take over.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
15.
And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Joe Hayden on the cover.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A nice throw right there, Charles. And this is a quarterback who said he wants to take this team to the playoffs because he was asked this week, what do you want more? You want to go to the playoffs, or would you rather win Rookie of the Year? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career